Excellent.
All right, welcome everybody. I'm ready.
Thank you.
You're ready?
To learn AI.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We're
yeah,
gonna
that's
learn
the
it
return my
today.
call, man.
Probably, or maybe you called the wrong number.
Yesterday.
I'm gonna check.
Okay.
Sorry you're up late.
Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna share my screen. Share. All right,
What are we doing today?
so today we are going to create social media for the month. Okay, we're gonna go to ChatGPT first. We're gonna ask it for a calendar on what we should do for posting wise or social media calendar for the month. And then we're gonna ask it to create the content for us. I'm going to be focusing on Facebook and the things that we can schedule inside of Command for that. So I'm gonna let the camera.
Does the same thing work for Instagram?
It does, yeah. So you can actually also connect your Instagram into Command and schedule that as well. If you want to do that. So yeah, any social media, sorry, Rose, 1 second. Any social media you have, you can create content with ChatGPT. And we're also going to be looking at another service that you can use to create images along with that. It used to be free, but recently they've changed it to like $8 a month for a starter pack, but it's actually worth it. I'll show you the artwork that comes with it. So you'll be
On what? On chat GPT.
well, the artwork is made someplace else. I'm gonna show you where to go to get that.
Yes.
Yes,
The class is online?
yes,
Okay.
yeah, so I am gonna be hybriding my courses from now on. So any of these classes will also be on Zoom. But I do like people here,
Yeah.
because I don't wanna teach just to Zoom. If I know I'm just teaching to Zoom, I can stay in my office and teach. But I like people here. I like seeing you. So
Are you going to record it again?
I am gonna record it. Yeah, it's recording right now. So my command, I'm just trying to log into command first, but it's giving me some trouble.
And we
There we
could
go.
rewatch this class later if we want.
Yes, this class will be posted on our YouTube channel. So you'll be able to watch.
Oh,
it later.
YouTube.
Yes, on our YouTube channel.
Okay, good. Now I know. So I gotta put, what do I put on YouTube?
Search for KW Partners Southwest and our channel will pop up, yeah. Okay, so I opened my command and now I'm gonna open up my Chat GPT. So that address is chat. Okay, chat.openai. .com. Now, if you don't have an account, it's gonna ask you to log into an account or create one. And that's okay to create it, it is free. There is an upgraded option through ChatGPT if you would like to.
What is
I haven't seen any benefit to that yet. So every time I've used it, it works fine for me. Before at the very beginning, it used to get very crowded and hard to get onto the servers. Now it's gotten to the point where I think they've added more servers that it works just fine.
Can you
Yes,
repeat-
Rachel.
Can you repeat the URL again?
Yes, it's chat.openai.com. Once I get in here and you verified your address and everything like that, you'll see a screen like this. It will be blank on the left-hand side unless you've had previous conversation. And then you'll have this menu here. At the very bottom, it has a message box that says send a message. This is where we're gonna start a conversation. And you always wanna be polite. Don't know why, but if you're polite and nice to it, it gives you better results. It's just nicer. So I'm going to say, please create I'm just gonna do a week as an example. Please create a 5-day social media calendar, actually, 5-day calendar for, please, let me just start. Please create a 5-day social media for Facebook, all about why people should use a realtor to sell their home. I've changed my volume here just because it should be correct. Okay, so I'm asking it, please create a 5-day social media calendar for Facebook, all about why people should use a realtor to sell their home. And I And you could say, please include, and then your name, phone number, information that I included in the post. So I'm just gonna do that.
We could tell it to do it on Instagram instead.
Yeah, so, for Instagram focused, why people should use your realtor to sell their home. So it just created 5 days of content for me. Oh, I can now share the link to this chat, that's cool. So now I have 5 days worth of content. So right here, day 1, caption. Selling your home, here's why you should consider using a realtor, and then it gives you the emojis as well. Then the image should be a professional real estate agent assisting a client with paperwork or showing a house. So that could be a picture of you helping a client with paperwork. Or showing a house. Content, are you thinking about selling your home? Highly qualified realtor can make a world of difference. They have the expertise, experience, and resources to ensure a smooth selling process, from pricing your property right to negotiating offers. They handle it all, and then some hashtags in here. Right, I have content now. I have captions, content, and even suggestions what the image should be. I'm gonna go ahead, and I can do this for the whole month. I can also say, please create a video script on saying why realtors, you should use a realtor. And it'll make one for me. So let's start off just with this.
It's good to add a time. Please, write, a script for a video of 15 seconds.
Yes, yeah, at the time. Yep. 15 seconds is a good time. I would say 30 seconds at the most. If you're really pushing it for like YouTube, you could probably do a minute. That's pushing it though. 3 minutes used to be pushing it. Now people don't want to say watching it. So a minute long video would be the most I would go right now.
So what did you ask for?
Originally, the first prompt right here, I asked for, please create a 5-day social media calendar for Facebook, all about why people should use a realtor to sell their home. And then if you want to, you can ask it to also please include, and then you put your phone number and your email address as an option for them.
How can we edit that? We just press the little bar on the right if you wanna,
Yeah, so if you want to edit this up here,
yeah.
you can click on this and you can either say cancel, you can rewrite it down here and have it recreated for you.
And then what did you do? Create a 1-minute video?
I haven't done that yet, but I'm gonna say, please create a 30-second video script about So I have, please create a 30-second video script about why they should choose me as their realtor. Now it's gonna create a script for me.
You asked to create a script.
A script, yeah. For 30 seconds. Want to know a fun fact with my, because my background is film and TV, actually, I went to school for that. One script page is equal to 1 minute of video. So if you have 1 page of script, it's 1 minute. So 60-page script is a 60-minute video. Just a good rule of thumb.
So how long do you want the video to be?
30 seconds.
That's a
So
good.
you say, please create a 30-second.
Yep, so I said, please create a 30-second video script about why they should choose me as their realtor. So it says, title, choose me as your realtor, your partner in real estate success. And now it goes into more of a professional vibe of opening shot, a warm and inviting living room, sunlight streaming through the windows, that's nice. And then you could just say, are you looking to buy or sell a home? Choosing the right realtor can make all the difference. Hi, I'm Blake and I'm here to partner with your real estate success. And then it could cut to testimonial to satisfied clients. This is more of a professional version. I'm going to say, please rewrite this as if I'm shooting it on my phone.
Please rewrite, only because my English.
Yes, yeah.
Please rewrite what?
Please rewrite this as if I'm using or shooting it on my phone.
Am I using?
If I'm shooting it on my phone, filming it on my phone. So now I just rewrote it, so if I'm doing it on my phone instead.
And for when it says snap photos of like of beautifully staged homes sold by a real estate agency, that's when we go into our command and we can grab from there.
You can, there's also another place where I suggest getting stock photos. That's pexels.com. That's PEXELS.com. PEXELS.com.
Is that a membership subscription?
It is free. And it's photos you can use for business purposes.
And we can import images into our command
You can.
workspace.
Yeah.
Other people will be able to use them on Facebook.
Yeah, you can.
No, I'm saying, if you said to look for photo.
Yes, if you want photos on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can pull photos from there. There are royalty and copyright free photos.
That's the next question I had about royalty.
Yeah.
It's not about trade, like,
Yes, no, they are royalty free, copyright free. It's in their agreements when they upload their photos.
Pexels, PEXELS.com.
Yep. There's also another website called Pixabay, PIXABAY.com. That's another place you can go for those.
You said pixel big?
Yep, PIXABAY
.com.
Pretty sure.
Would you prefer flexible or pencil?
Pexels,
Pencil.
that's where I always go. But I'm gonna go back up here to this 5-day calendar that I created. I'm gonna open up my command dashboard now. I'm gonna go into campaigns, because I'm gonna schedule some posts for myself. And I'm going to click create a campaign, I'm gonna choose social post. Social post is free, so as long as you're connected, your Facebook is connected, your business page is connected into command. Do this. It's gonna ask me content, text. What do I want in my text? I'm gonna go back to ChatGPT. Day 1. Selling your home, here's why you should consider using a realtor. I'm going to pull from the content area here. Are you thinking of selling your home? I'm just going to copy. Go back to my scheduled post. And I'm going to select paste as plain text. Why am I choosing paste as plain text? Because otherwise it's going to paste it with a large highlight in the background. Taking everything from there so it'll look like it came directly from the screen, like a picture, instead of the text. And I just want the text, I don't want the picture.
You did what? Paste as a text?
Yeah, paste as plain text.
Then
Yeah,
Paste
paste as plain text.
plain text.
It's like, yep. So now I need a picture. I'm gonna go to Pexel. So this is Pexels, And I'm going to search for, let's see what it suggests using. Professional real estate agent assisting clients with paperwork or showing a house. Pexels, I'm going to type in. If you have a picture of yourself doing it, I highly suggest doing it with you, a picture with you in there.
Your picture.
Yeah, your picture helping somebody.
Oh,
So it's not just like their headshot, it's an action shot. Like maybe you're showing a home, like it could be a picture of you opening a door. To show a home, yeah.
Are we allowed to have a friend help us? So like if I wanna go to my friend's house.
Yeah.
And like I have like a binder or something and I take a picture with her as if I'm showing her her own home that she already owns
Absolutely.
anyway.
Absolutely,
I'm
you can
allowed
have
to do
that,
that?
yes, yep,
Okay.
it doesn't have to be.
Picture doesn't say anything,
No.
so if we're gonna say whatever you want, it will say.
So that's, that's the real secret about social media, half the stuff you see isn't real, it's all staged. So go ahead and stage it,
I've
it's perfectly
seen,
all right.
behind the scenes photos. Where everything is so staged and just clutter on the other side of the room.
Well, it's like a movie scene where
Yeah,
you have
it is.
like your studio and then.
Yep.
You're just shooting at fun.
You are creating the reality that they are seeing. I like this. So I'm choosing a picture here. Gonna download it. Downloading, here it is, great, and it has downloaded.
Can you search what?
I searched paperwork because it suggested showing you helping someone with paperwork,
Okay.
so I just searched paperwork. But if you're gonna stage photos, you can be standing right there in the background as your friend is signing it, or husband or wife or whatever, while they're signing it. Because they don't know who the other person is unless they're on your, personal page all the time, it doesn't matter.
So
Grab,
you can get a picture at the closing too.
yeah, use a closing picture as long as you have permission from your clients.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna choose this add media. I'm gonna choose browse files to upload my picture that I just got. And I'll click open. So now this is the post that I'm going to be putting out there. I'm gonna schedule it. It's gonna ask me, do I want to include my ownership statement? I always do. And it's each office is independently owned and operated. Click apply. And I'm gonna include DBA logo as well. Because I like compliance. You want to be compliant. With whatever you're posting online, you need to make sure that it has your name, your role in real estate, your phone number, and your brokerage name. That's compliance with social media.
So name,
Name, your position in real estate, so you're a realtor. If you are not a realtor, it's a sales agent, yes.
If you have in your bio, which people see when they're on you, that who your broker is, isn't that compliant?
It is not. The reason being is because someone can take your picture and just use it that without any of that information. So if they take your photo and use it and your stuff isn't on that photo, it is not compliant. That's why you want to have it on the actual photo or video that you're doing.
so every post that we do has to include the logo, at least the logo.
No, at least the name. It doesn't have to be the logo.
Our name, okay, or the.
Your name and the brokerage name. It doesn't have to be the logo though.
My name and the broker's name,
Yes.
but if I add only KW, is that okay?
KW is not actually a brokerage. It's a company.
Partners.
Yeah. So it's Keller Williams Partners Southwest. That's the name of the brokerage.
So, if we are sharing other people's posts, do we still have to go to compliance, like?
If you're sharing someone else's post, what would the post be?
Like real estate related.
You want to put your information on there too to be in compliance.
When we add
But if
something,
it's someone else's picture, you want to put your stuff on there too.
Wait, are you uploading this to your Canva? Because I have a Canva Pro account, so, or are you not putting it through Canva? You're just doing it directly on command?
I'm just doing it directly through command.
Okay.
So yeah, if you go into command, it says add your DBA logo and ownership statement, I just selected those two. Oh, if you add it in Canva, that's okay, you don't have to add it here. So if you add it on there, it's okay.
Can you then transfer your logo to Canva too, or no?
Yeah, you can put your logo in Canva. I have a bunch of logos in Canva.
Are you recording this?
Yes, I
Are you
agree,
gonna
yeah,
upload?
I will.
Like,
I'm
you're
gonna, it'll be
gonna-
uploaded by Friday. My last one wasn't uploaded because I have to edit it for, they took it down. I posted it, they took it down because there was personal information of an address in there. Can't show any addresses, so I have to edit that and I'll repost it. This one, we're not showing any addresses, no contact information whatsoever. So this will be up by Friday. So I have this compliance in there, scheduling posts now. Do I want to post it immediately or do I want to schedule it? I want to schedule this. So let's say I'm gonna post this tomorrow. What is it? Tomorrow is the 14th. So I would open the calendar, I choose, maybe let's post this Thursday. And then a time, you can do 10 AM. And then I hit schedule post. I am not gonna put this out there right now. For real, because I'm not a fully functioning realtor, so I'm not gonna post it, but the scheduling would show, I'll schedule it and I'll just click it. So I'll click schedule. Schedule post. Now you can see my scheduled post in here. I can schedule it as long as I want to, a year in advance. If I want to just sit there and just schedule my posts. So that way you have your content up there. Yes, Jill?
Show me again how you got the picture in.
Sure, yep. So first I went to Pexel and I chose a picture. And in the corner of the picture, let's say, I don't know, we'll use these Post-its. I'm going to click the little download in the lower right-hand corner.
Yeah.
And it's downloading now. It's gonna download to my download folders or wherever your download may go. So in Mac, it does have a download folder. I'm gonna go back into my command now. And if I'm going to, let's go back. So I want to add a photo in the lower left-hand corner of the content box right here. There is a little picture that says add media.
Sorry, where's the contact box that you're talking about? I'm on social post.
Okay, let me see where you are. in social posts.
Is it create campaign?
Oh, yep, click create campaign and social post. Oh, that's a
Oh.
paid ad. So, create campaign, social post. Oh, you have to connect your Facebook, so,
Okay.
yes.
Why when I search in
You're on Pix. BXLS.com. ELS.com.
I
We're
know.
learning INS. You want- oh, it's everything. Here's the one.
Gonna arrange some contracts, so if you want, we're gonna do a contract.
Okay, so once we are in here in this content box, right here. I click this add media. And it's gonna ask me to browse files or browse designs. Then I choose browse files. Choose my file. Click open, oh, it's too small. Let's browse files again. Yeah, do a bold box. Image. So now I have two photos in here.
And you have, Bulldog's downloaded?
Yes, yeah, I download the photo. So yeah, I always download the photo. I don't share an image from whatever file that we're using. Because when you click that share image, it also has a link to that instead of being, the link makes it ugly in my opinion. So just have it, the full photo downloaded, uploaded.
I have a question about the connecting the accounts. There's nothing here for Instagram. Everything's from Facebook, but I mainly use Instagram, not
Okay.
Facebook.
So if you go into. Go back here. to home. So when we're connecting the accounts, I know what you're talking about. You click on your name, then you go to settings.
Okay.
This is how you can connect Instagram in here. And you scroll down to social. Mine's already connected, so you can't do it. There'll be a spot for Instagram, which you can connect it there.
So you
Same
gotta,
thing with Facebook and Twitter. So go through the main settings. Don't use the link where it says connect accounts.
so I didn't use that one. I know
Okay.
the one you're supposed, so connect account, but it takes me to Facebook. still.
Yes, because Facebook owns Instagram, it's gonna be the same information. So log in as if you would for Instagram.
My
with that
password is-
information.
Okay,
So the time is 10 a.m.
Yep.
How do you change that?
So if you go into. Second,
And also, how do you preview? Your preview.
so if I wanna change the time, I will go down to the schedule and I'll click the calendar button still.
So this one you did,
You
did it for 1 day only,
yes,
but you request for 5 days.
yes, so I would go back and do it again for the next 5 days. For the next several days.
So but you cannot do it once,
What do you mean?
can you make just,
You can do 1 day if you want to.
no, can you do the 5 days? you know,
Oh, all at
All at once?
No, you have to, I mean, you can have the content written in ChatGPT at once. But then you have to go back and schedule a new day. So once this day is finished, we'll go back and schedule a different day.
So, but you can do it like for 5 weeks?
Yeah, you can create content for 5 weeks and just keep going 5 weeks out.
No, those 5 days, you request the 5 days
Uh-huh.
content.
Yeah.
But you can do one.
You can do 1 a week if you want
One
to.
a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yep. I just requested the content. And then I'll post it on whatever scheduling system I would like to. So maybe 1 every 2 days, 1 every 3 days, once a week.
And you know, they give you an advice, they say, don't put your name and your private information for security purposes.
Oh, and ChatGPT? Well, that's okay. I mean, we are in the business of putting our name and information out there. So just find a spot where you can put your name and information then, if you want to put that on your Facebook. Or you can say, contact me instead, and they can do a direct message in Facebook.
Or you can put your website.
Yes, or you can put your website. So Jill, if you're looking to schedule the time, it's at the bottom of the
Yeah, I
calendar box.
know.
Okay, got it.
Okay, yes, on the bottom, you. Oh, the
The
time.
time, yeah.
Okay. What is, the best time to attract more people when you wanna do a posting?
Well, that really, it does depend during the day. So in the morning, people are looking at their social media. And then from about 9, so I would post something maybe between 7 and 8:30. Because 9 o'clock the workday starts and they'll start actually paying and be focused. Around lunchtime, they'll become distracted. So maybe if I'm gonna post, I'd say about 11:45, 12. Could be a good time as well, because most people are already looking at their phones. And then they're kind of distracted for the rest of the day after lunch. I would post again, do a post maybe around 4:30-ish, probably do a 5 o'clock post. Weekends you can post throughout the whole day because people are on their phones all day. Things have changed since COVID as well. We've gotten used to being able to look at our devices at all times during the day.
When you request like those content, they're gonna stay there in your phone.
That's a good question, yes. So if I go into ChatGPT, on the side, it's gonna show you chats. So this chat will be saved in your account. It's gonna be saved for 30 days.
You have to sign up with that,
Yes, it is free, though.
no, but you have to make an account,
Mhm.
you cannot just go and do it.
You have to have
Yes, I have
something.
used it, and I just,
Oh, really?
no,
Okay.
but then it does not save.
Right, yeah, if you do have a way of using without creating an account, it won't save your stuff. If you do have an account, it will save it, like you can see on mine, I have a whole bunch of stuff on the side.
I have a main account for Facebook, which is my account for my other business.
Okay,
So it says it wants to connect my Instagram Realtor page, but to my other business account on Facebook, but I don't wanna mash those
Merge
two
'em.
businesses together.
gotcha. So you would have to, that's a little more complicated. We should probably think about that.
Okay,
So
cause I can't connect any of this. or
Yeah,
do any of this.
I need to see it visually and right now it's not
No,
the,
I can,
yeah, so, okay, so then we would do the second day with, let's see, caption, maximize your home's value of, visibility with the Realtor marketing skills. So we create another day. Why don't we create? Let's create a letter. Create a letter. What else? Can we do a gold letter from here?
What are you writing?
Hold on, let me get that out, I'll read it off. Going. So I'm writing, please write a letter talking about the values of the homes in the neighborhood going up, and now is a great time to sell. So this is not, this could be used for social media, but I'm thinking more of like snail mail. A traditional direct marketing piece.
What was the content?
I asked it to please write a letter talking about the values of the homes in the neighborhood going up. And now is a great time to sell. And I'm gonna ask it to. Edit. Talking about the values of the homes in the neighborhood going up. And now is a great time to sell. I also added write it in long form copywriting. I'm going to try to see if that works.
What did you say?
At the very end, I said write it in long form copywriting. So that means it's an actual letter versus something quick. So everyone talks about the golden letter. I'm trying to put us as close to a golden letter as possible. Let's see what it says. There we go. So it's writing a letter for me now. Okay,
That's a long letter.
Talking about the value of the neighborhood.
I didn't
going
finish the
up.
prompt.
okay, so the prompt was, I'll read the prompt again. Please write a letter talking about the values of the homes in the neighborhood going up, and now is a great time to sell. Write it in long form copywriting.
Right?
Yep.
Right what?
Write it in long form copywriting.
So are
In
there
your-
any,
Long, L-O-N-G.
are there any wording or
copywriting.
something that you should be using for AI?
Yes,
Like,
that is a
you know,
good
like
question.
you want to be on the spot, so how do you come up with those words?
Yeah, so that is, what you're talking about is prompting and engineering for it. There are several places you can go and courses you can be a part of that will give you the prompts. If you are, I found if you're just specific in what you want, it works just as well.
Please
So-
write in long form copywriting.
Yeah, copywriting, yeah. So that's why I asked it, please write in long form copywriting, because it will write it in a longer form using methods in copywriting. So it's gonna try to use the 4 U's. It's useful, it's unique, it's urgent. And it is something I've got left you. I'll remember it later. Unique, useful, urgent. I have it in my notes someplace. But let's take a look at this letter. And it says, subject, exciting news, the values of homes in our neighborhood are on the rise. dear, insert neighbor's name. I hope this letter finds you and your family in good health and high spirits. I wanted to share some exciting news with you regarding our wonderful neighborhood. Over the past few months, there have been a remarkable increase in home values, making this an opportune time to consider selling your home. Allow me to elaborate on why this is such a fantastic opportunity. As residents of this vibrant community, we have always appreciated the unique charm and quality of life that our neighborhood offers. The beautiful parks, friendly neighbors, and convenient amenities have made this a desirable place to call home, and now the real estate market is reflecting this sentiment. As home values are experiencing a significant upward trend, recent market data reveals that home prices in our neighborhood have been steadily climbing. Buyers are drawn to our area, captivated by its appealing features and strong community spirit. This is definitely long copy.
Can I ask you?
I
a
mean,
question
do
again?
people read these kind of letters?
Sometimes they do. It depends on the age.
Over here it says regenerate.
Yeah.
I can click on it and then it's gonna
It's gonna rewrite it.
rewrite it.
So if you don't like it, just rewrite it.
Okay, so, if I wanna, so this one I don't have to do anything to save it,
No, it's gonna say right here. Yep,
automatically it saves.
save.
So if I need to do another one, I just rewrite on, request another
Yeah.
one here, and then that's it, and then this one automatically goes here.
So yeah, it will depend on the age. If we're marketing towards a more seasoned demographic, they will read the letter. If we are marketing towards millennials, they're not gonna read the letter, but they'll watch a video.
Yeah.
If we're marketing towards Gen Zs, wait,
Text messages. with
yeah,
videos?
text message, quick, short message. Just saying, hey, I'm a great realtor, call me. Why not? That's a Gen Z.
The Gen Z, they're not ready to buy right.
They're not.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't worry about Gen Z, not right now. Maybe a few years.
Who is the Gen Z?
What is Gen Z?
The younger kids, they're probably about 18 right now, I wanna
Yeah,
say.
like, who were born like after 2010.
Yeah, millennials are gonna be the big market right now, and also older people who are retiring or getting too old to live on their own. That maybe need to move in with their kids or into a residential living facility. That's gonna be a huge, so right now, people are retiring at a huge rate. So this is a great market to be in. Those people retiring, they will read a letter.
Like, what do you mean?
Now we-
It's called the Silver Tsunami. And that is, I think it's like 77,000 people retire every day, something
Oh,
like
okay,
that.
that way.
Yeah,
Not like high rate as a interest rate. or-
no, as in a lot of people are doing it, yeah. So that's what I mean with that. They are retiring in force because that's the baby boomer generation. That's my parents, or at least my dad. That's his generation. My mom is getting ready to retire too. And it's happening. And what do you do when you retire? You sell the home and go travel usually. Or do
Or you
something, you downsize. Your kids are all in college or they're out of college, so you're like, you know what, this house is too big. Let's move to something smaller. They're gonna sell their home. And that's who we're trying to reach.
But I went to a meeting the other day. It's a little bit scary when I heard about the millennials. How they don't wanna buy, how they don't wanna purchase.
Then
And we
also
don't-
they can't purchase a home.
No, because they can't, I'm talking about traditional,
Okay,
I'm talking about traditional millennials.
okay. Why are they not buying homes?
Because they prefer to have any attachment on anything, they
Okay.
prefer to travel. Especially they can walk anywhere they are. They live in Airbnb,
Okay,
they go anywhere they want. And I heard that this guy promote this, and that's why they just crazy about that. The Tesla guy, what is it?
oh, Elon.
Elon
Yeah.
Musk. He's the one that promoted.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, I understand, coming from my perspective, I get it, cause I wanna own a home, but I don't wanna be there all the time. I wanna go do stuff, I wanna be out.
But at the same time, once you're settled in life, your family, you want to buy a home,
Yeah,
to be secure.
yeah. Sure.
This depends what stage of life they are.
This is a crazy.
It. Some people do that. So guys, can you see the benefits of using
Yes.
artificial intelligence for your business? It's gonna make you quicker,
Just,
faster.
can you show me how to, create something, if you're door knocking, if you're expecting?
Sure. What do you wanna make? What do you wanna give
I
out?
don't know, just something to give away,
Okay. What would be a good?
like, have a good description on it.
Sure. So we can't pull the market stats from here because this only goes up to 2021. But we can create a nice description. So let's say, give me a neighborhood that you wanna do it for.
Let's say Chapel Trail.
Okay. Please.
How long do you think the letter should be? What they gave. me.
This one is very long, very long.
Yeah.
Um,
Can we say to short?
I would say, yeah, just tell it to shorten it to 2 paragraphs. That's the most I would say.
Can anyone use those?
Yeah, please rewrite this in 2 paragraphs.
Please rewrite this.
What were you
Can
saying?
anyone use this website for any business to market
Yeah.
on social media?
Anybody, use it for anything. You can create websites using this. That's a little, I don't understand it, but you can get the code. It'll write code for you. That like what we're doing barely scratches the surface of what it can do. This is very surface level stuff for it.
So I've heard that, new AI is coming up for, real estate, like Miami Board is signing up with a new AI.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I don't know what
Have
it'll
you
do
not
for
heard
us.
about it? Like, I think it's Julia something.
I'm not part of the board, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Alfredo may know more.
But they're, you can be members, it's not free definitely. I think it's $35-40.
Okay. What does it do for you though?
It's like, it's particularly for real estate.
Okay.
So all the terms, all the language.
Oh.
Like, fair housing, rules and it's everything in there. So they're not gonna break any fair housing compliance or nothing like.
Okay,
It's
that
like,
could be useful.
it's like exactly for real estate, it's nothing else, sorry.
Because I know there's a lot of things that are powered by ChatGPT. I am a subscriber to one of them. And it uses the same engines, that kind of stuff, but if they're using specific to real estate, it doesn't sound like it's ChatGPT, it sounds
No,
like.
it's something, they have a different AI, but,
Okay,
and they're like, I think the Miami Board is like, bringing it in.
yeah, okay. I would like to know more.
I can show you the. Don't even remember when that.
All right, here, you said Chapel Hill, right? The neighborhood,
Silver Lake.
Silver Lake. Oh, I put Chapel Hill.
Chapel Trail.
Oh, Chapel Trail, dang it.
It's fine, it's not a big deal.
So instead of hill, imagine it's a trail.
Okay,
Nestled in the heart of Southwest Florida, Chapel Trail is a captivating community offering a harmonious blend of natural beauty, tranquility, and modern conveniences. Surrounded by lush landscapes and serene lakes, this charming neighborhood provides residents with a picturesque setting for an idyllic coastal lifestyle. With this close proximity to pristine beaches, vibrant downtown areas, and top-rated schools, Chapel Trail is a truly desirable place to call home. So that's just the content. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy and paste this into, I can take it into Canva.
flyer.
I could take it into designs. I can
And-
take it,
Can you, say in the description, like, if you want, if somebody who wants to,
oh, yeah,
something
please.
like that.
Add. No. So I'm saying, please add quote, if you know someone you would like to buy and sell, contact me, close quote to that. And then it continued with, is true desire, please place to call home. If you know someone who would like to buy or sell in this enchanting community, please don't hesitate to contact me. I would be delighted to assist them in finding their perfect home or navigating a successful sale. Like to buy, well, contact me. And it kind of really zhuzhed it up a bit, made it very pretty. So I said, please add, if you know someone who would like to buy and sell, contact me to that. And it added, if
Like,
you know
put
someone,
description to it.
yeah, it added, it was longer, it sounded prettier. If you know someone who would like to buy or sell in this enchanting community, please don't hesitate to contact me. I would be delighted to assist them in finding their perfect home or navigating a successful sale. Now, before we close out today, I want to show you where you can go to create AI generated artwork. It's called Midjourney, MIDJOURNEY. MIDJOURNEY.
MID,
Just Midjourney, JOURNEY.
O, U,
Is that the
Like, I have a question. So if we all are doing what you are doing right now in this room, we are copying the exact word. and adding the
It
category.
should not, it will come up with customized words.
Everybody would be different,
It should,
is that it?
that's what they say. You won't be caught for plagiarism.
So even what they write, it comes to a plagiarism, is that it?
It shouldn't have anything plagiaristic.
so in midjourney.com,
Midjourney, yeah, midjourney.com.
So if I use the AI, if I copy that thing, and the next person who's looking, would that be a plagiarism for that person? Because when he looks, it will show that it was copied.
I mean, if you copied off of what you just created, no, it's not plagiarism. Because you asked for that to be created.
Yeah, but if I'm putting it somewhere and somebody else is looking, if it's plagiarism, then they will find it. as-
Oh, no, they wouldn't. No. It won't, it's not, there is no plagiarism. It should create individual things for each conversation it's having. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay.
Like what my.
So if you
I
were
think
to
my
run
question-
it, okay,
My question is, like, if she is, putting it on a flyer or something, right? And if I go and if I write it down to see if it's plagiarized, would I find it as plagiarized?
no.
No?
No. If you were to run it, that's why there's issues in schools. Where they run it through the checks, the teachers
Yeah.
have that plagiarism check, and it doesn't come up with plagiarism.
Okay,
So we are at Midjourney, and right now, I do have an account, but you can join the beta or get started. I was using this back when it was just a Discord server, and it was kind of confusing. I'm gonna sign in. Dang it, it's not mine.
What's it called?
Midjourney. It was part of a Discord server.
Midjourney AI.
Midjourney, yeah, you can search Midjourney AI or midjourney.com. And I'm signing in, and they have made updates where they do, I don't.
if you have a Discord account, you can use this?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
What is this Discord?
Discord is just like an area where people can talk with each other. It's very reminiscent of like chat rooms.
Yeah.
It's just, it's
They're
called
more
a Discord
online.
server.
to sign in with Discord,
If you have an account.
no, I don't.
So I do, I just don't remember what my.
So do we do get started or join? beta?
Yeah, if you wanna join, you can click the join beta. See if I can get back here. Rose, what's your question?
I have Discord, but as an app on my phone. I don't
Okay,
use that on my
you
phone.
should still have an account, so it's gonna ask you to join.
You get the quick start,
So if I go to midjourney.com, I can click join the beta or get started.
Get started. No, it said quick started.
I don't have a quick start. I have get started, showcase, join beta, or sign in.
Do you go get started or join the beta?
If you're not already part of it, click join beta.
It says you've been invited to join, so how do I see if I have it?
It should be in your email. Should go to your email.
It's asking for our birthday.
Yeah, it's just like signing up for a lot of things.
So I choose the join the beta or sign in.
You would have to join it because you're not part of that.
Okay.
Not letting me.
Yes, ma'am.
To continue.
Hold on.
All right, just fix.
Do we need a desktop app or can we just?
You don't need a desktop app now. I don't know what my login, because it sensed it automatically. When I logged in on my computer over there and I can't. I don't remember what it's under.
So the username just with my email address, right?
Yep,
Is this supposed to download it directly to my Discord? I mean, I actually put my email address, but there's nothing on my email about this either. So I don't really know how to
Okay.
find it.
this might take a little bit longer than I thought. So, I'm not sure about Discord. This is only supposed to show you where you can go to get computer generated images. Midjourney is one of them, and it costs $8 a month. If you want to use stock images, Pexels.com. What do you say, Jimmy?
Create your own server?
No, you don't need to.
When are you having the next AI?
It'll be next month.
So where?
Oh,
what
this,
do I
yeah,
do?
Yeah, already have an account.
Okay, so you're in it now.
Yeah. What do I do?
Oh, okay. Scroll down. Any one of those. What you do, see, these are all created by the AI.
You know, I tried to create, I don't know, I create.
Can
So
I
what
have
you
them
t-
create?
Yeah, so what you're gonna do,
Go here?
like, there is a specific prompt we have to put in there. And it will create images after you put the prompt in. I'm trying to remember how to get there though. What, I don't think we have enough time to go over it, so I'm gonna make a video about it.
Wait,
Yes,
it won't even let me. in. Because I put my
you
email
can
address,
invite to join, okay.
I put my email address, but it says that it does not, it shouldn't have it and something.
Do we?
I'm gonna have to do more research on this, because we're having a lot of tech issues. See what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to it. We'll just have a class
Like
on,
this one,
yeah.
it says, Liz Truss playfully partying at a pork market.
That have made those pictures. Okay,
Do we just like say,
so it will be, scroll down, just because there's directions. Oh, like hashtag getting started. So first we'll say type / imagine, and then whatever you want, the bot will send you 460 seconds. So let's go back to, so we have to go back to these. And we'll do that / imagine. Space, and whatever you'd like to put in. What would you like to see?
maybe like gorgeous day?
Yeah, whatever detail that you want in there.
It's that I already have an account, but
Okay.
I request, we, to be sent a. We said it, but it doesn't.
All right, so all my Zoomers, this is the end. Thank you for joining. We're gonna do another class on Midjourney once we figure out the technical difficulties. You'll be up to date on when that is happening. Thanks for joining us today. Bye.